Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to be watching episode 37 of One Piece today. So this last episode was really emotional, and we got to see the situation between Bellemere and the Arlong Pirates. And I mean, I was already expecting things to not go that well, mostly because even though we only knew Bellemere for a short time, we could already see how she is, and basically her personality. And it was pretty clear that she wasn't going to follow these Arlong Pirates rules. So it was a really sad moment to watch. The moment she faced them and they started punishing her. But yeah, it was still really beautiful to see this whole story and how Bellemere always did everything she could to make Nami and Nojiko's lives better. And yeah, she sacrificed a lot of herself to accomplish that. They were really important to her, and I mean, Nami and Nojiko already knew that, but at that moment they couldn't contain themselves. They had to run to her and talk with her a bit because yeah, that was basically her final moments, and it was really sad to see that. It really made me hate these Arlong pirates, especially this Arlong one, the captain or something. But yeah, it's I really hope they get punished eventually. It's like I said before, like when they keep showing us these bad guys, it just like keeps increasing. It's becoming worse and worse, the attitude of them. So really hope they do something about this. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, even though I only met Bellemere for like 2 episodes, it was during this story about Nami's and Nojiko's past life. Not past life, just the past story. Um, it was still enough for me to love her. I mean, everything about her was really perfect, and really loved everything she did for Nami and Nojiko. And in the end, Nami was like really committed to this plan, and it was basically almost since the start, since she like went with these Arlong pirates, mostly because she was taken in by force. And from that moment she made up her mind and decided to go along with his plan to buy off the village and save everyone in there, making them like free from this like stupid rule of these Arlong pirates. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We also saw at the end that these navy guys who were dealing with Arlong just before, they are about to like do something bad to Nami. So it's really like this situation just makes me so mad. Mostly because we see that Nami is struggling a lot to get all of these money, these berries, to pay off for that village. And in the end, I'm pretty sure it was Arlong's orders. I still want it to be confirmed, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was part of that guy's plan. And yeah, basically, this navy is trying to get almost everything, like 93 million berries from Nami, the ones that she saved for like these 8 years already. And yeah, they just want to take it out of her. And I mean, that would make her go to like square one. So it's really something that I hope that doesn't happen. It's going to be interesting to see like how they deal with this. We know that Luffy is around and the other guys as well. I also wonder when Nami is going to drop the act. I mean, she wants to accomplish this agreement of like giving the 100 million berries, but at this point I'm not sure if it's going to happen, and they are probably going to be fighting these navy guys, and things are probably going to be really escalating a bit. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Really curious to see what they're going to show us in today's episode. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. What's happening? Oh, that's Nami. Still showing us more of this. Oh, this is when she asked for they made that agreement. Yep. So he's the one who proposed it. Hmm. It's I find it hard to believe this guy. And his action from the Navy just makes it worse. She really wanted to do everything to do something good for the village. And I love how like everything starts making sense. Like the things that were happening at the start. How she was always stealing from pirates. And why she was like caring so much about treasures. And yeah, his Navy guys. I really hope that doesn't happen. Hmm. Damn. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Yeah, those guys are no good. Damn. They're no good. Damn. Damn. Man, Nami is having such an hard time. Yep. Yeah. Damn. He knew from the start she was wanting to do this. Oh. It became public. And this guy. Yeah. Something you will never understand. Yep. They're working together. Yeah. Like, yeah, sure, let's go with that. I'm pretty sure this is also part of Arlong's idea. He's the one who started this. Yep. He doesn't care about the agreement. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, sure. Yep, you tell them. I mean, this is something that happens in real life. I mean, there's always this kind of people who only think about themselves and use their power to accomplish it. Damn, they found it. Really? That's the agreement. So he does that and gets 30%, of course. They really need to stop these guys. Oh my god. Damn. For real? He actually shot Nojiko. My god, I hate these guys so much. It's. I really hope she's not dead. I didn't see any blood, so I don't know. And this whole arc is so intense. Yeah, by a guy that shouldn't exist. Yeah. Man, this guy is so. Man, how much does Nami need to suffer? Like, for real. Yeah, she needs a lot of help. That's for sure. Um, this is so hard on Nami. Yeah, I was always wondering about that. I mean, I still had a bit of hope that he would, like, at least fulfill this agreement. But yeah, he's, like, totally no good. Like, 100% bad. I really hope they remove that smile from the Navy guy. Holy, that's really. Man. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, you shouldn't trust a guy like this. Man, this guy. How can, like, someone be this bad? Yep. That's what he wanted all along. Just get her money and make her get 100 million more. And then probably steal it again. Yeah, because it didn't take like 80 years to do it the first time. And this guy. This is about time that she drops the act and fights this guy. She knows how to do it though. Yeah, he's like really good at that. Really? Give me one reason. Yeah, that doesn't give me any good ideas. I really hope these guys get punished soon. I don't know who could like face them, but yeah, we'll see. Yep. Um, well, at least he's trying to do something good. Yep. They really need to join forces and like end this once and for all. They're going to go against Arlong, of course. Yeah, but she isn't anymore. This Nochiko is okay. Yep. They need to stand up for Nami as well. Yep. Damn. She's still trying to prevent it from happening. This can't keep happening. They don't want it. Damn, that scared me. You're totally not fine. Yep. They don't want to see you like this anymore either. Damn. Yep. But this is like so hard on Nami. Like these 8 years, they felt like it was for nothing. It's so harsh. Oh my god. Yeah, just remove that. They're not part of them anymore. Damn. I mean, mentally she's all destroyed. Doesn't matter, you're important to him. Man, I feel so sad about Nami, for real. I always loved her, but to know all of this. Yep. She needs help really hard. Damn. Yep, they're there. Hopefully it's about to happen. They really need to do something about these guys. And Nami has really good friends. Oh, these two. Hmm. Certain men to arrive here? Hmm. Oh, okay, those four. Yeah. I was wondering if it was someone new, but yeah, they want to at least prevent these villagers from dying. I mean, they don't stand a chance, but these four might have a chance. I mean, we know how strong Arlong is. But wait, that means the Navy guys got the money, right? That's so triggering. Damn. And I mean, they have a really good reason to fight now, so that's gonna give them a lot of strength, at least mentally. They really need to remove this smile. Oh, nice. Just break that shit. Damn. I really hope they manage to do this. I mean, they really need to defeat these guys. Like this episode was just like more triggering, just like the other ones. And I mean, I was like wondering what would happen with these Navy guys if they were really going to go along with this plan of stealing all of the money, and apparently they did. So I mean, it's so hard to talk at this moment about this because it's just too painful to learn all of these things and everything that Nami went through. I mean, since the moment I met her, she was really fun and I instantly felt attached to her. And she was basically one of my favorites, if not my favorite so far. And with this whole arc, she is definitely my favorite right now. I mean, it's just so hard to watch everything that happened to her during these 8 years and how she struggled a lot to like get all of these berries only to be betrayed in the end. So it's just like this guy has no salvation at all. I mean, he really needs to go. I don't really care about like if he dies or not. I just really want him gone and like just want him to let these people live free and not like mess with them like ever again. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's probably going to be really hard for Luffy and his groups with Zoro, Usopp, and Sanji. So yeah, it's going to be really probably a really intense fight. But we also know how strong this Arlong guy is. So yeah, it's definitely probably going to be really good to watch it. Hopefully they will beat him. But yeah, we know that it's going to be really hard. And like this breakdown of Nami, like this mental breakdown she got at the end, it was just so sad to see. Like it really felt to her that these 8 years were for nothing. Like everything she did to try and save this village, like all of the money she gathered during these 8 years were all for nothing in the end. So hopefully they like figure a way out of this and they manage to beat this guy, and also really hope that she at least gets her money back. I mean, she deserves that. She tried so much to save this village, and hopefully they manage to get the money back and help this village with it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It will definitely be some really tense moments from now on. I'm expecting at least. I mean, we are about to see a really big fight most likely. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to deal with him. So we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, so take care guys.